Hi, my name is Dr. Mascaro, and I currently work as a physician in both Cayman Clinic and Nova Clinic here on Island. And I'm here today to help explain to people why I chose to receive the COVID-19 vaccine. As a practicing physician in the US, I actually was pregnant and delivered my son in the middle of the pandemic. And being in a hospital during a time of COVID was probably one of the scariest things of my life. My husband and I experienced a delivery where every other room was a COVID room, and of course everybody was terrified at this point. So I've seen firsthand the damage that can be done with COVID. Personally, I've lost at least 4 to 5 colleagues that I've trained with in the hospital back in the States because of COVID and complications. I've had my entire family, including parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, brother, sister-in-law, who have all had COVID recently. And of course had some of the complications associated with that, which is terrifying, being here on Island and unable to be back with family members in the States. So for me, obtaining the vaccine here in Cayman was really a no-brainer. When the opportunity arose, we were so happy to have had the opportunity to take this vaccine, which is something that, while new, we do know that has had beneficial effects in reducing the spread of COVID-19 transmission. When my son was born, I was still breastfeeding, so when I arrived in Cayman, there were some concerns, which I did speak to my obstetrician about, knowing that it is a new vaccine. But in my opinion, the risks definitely the benefits outweigh the risks. And the reason why we chose to do this is actually because I found out I was pregnant. So not only was I breastfeeding, but I also became pregnant and had the vaccine. And I chose this because it's important for me to make sure that I protect my children, my patients, my family members in any way possible. So getting the COVID-19 vaccine was really not a question for me. It was a matter of how soon could I do it. Knowing how lucky and fortunate we are to be here in the Cayman Islands where the vaccine is offered, is one of the reasons that I implore any patients who are thinking or considering of it to actually speak with their healthcare provider. I know all the doctors here at this clinic have been vaccinated, and we are really in support of receiving this vaccine, which could potentially save lives.